16th, 1995. 1/3 of New Zealand's population lives here in Auckland, which has a population of about 1,200,000, with about 3.5 million in the whole country. It's really a beautiful, picturesque city with very, very gracious people. The population is the 4th densest in the world for the area that it takes up.
Over, luck. Over. Come up, luck. Come up, luck. Come up, luck. Come up, luck. Back, luck. Back, luck. Back, luck. Back, luck. Over. Over, luck. Over. Back, luck. Up. Back, luck. Back, luck. Leave. Leave, luck. Swallow go. Over. Over luck. Back luck. Back. Back. Back luck. Back luck. Swallow go. Swallow go luck. Over. Over. Now stand. Over. Now if you'll see, if I want him to move up on the sheep now, I just simply say, walk up luck. Walk up. Walk up. Stand. We can get him to walk up literally nose to nose on the sheep. And you'll watch him here. If I want him to go to the left, the command is simply back luck, back. If I want him to go to the right, over luck. If we could only train our wives like this, we'd be right, wouldn't we?
Yeah. Oh boy.
Back luck, back. Back. As long as I want. Over luck. The gate's open. I'll be like, over luck. Over. Over luck. Now he works very quietly, as you can see, but when we work him on cattle, he makes quite a bit of noise. Over luck.
You train him?
I bought him as a partly trained dog, and by a little bit of harsh language, which most farmers use, they usually learn the ropes. Over luck. Well, we have a cattle dog as well, for the cattle. Walk up luck. On the farm, we run sheep. We go right up to the forest on the skyline. It's a 500 good dog. Spring period, as you see, they're putting on between 6 and 8 pound a day body weight just eating grass. And some of your feedlot men who have been over here are amazed because they say even pouring the corn into them on the lots, they're struggling to get that weight going. But this is admittedly only the biggest bulls. You know, it's getting close to slaughter. We have to weigh them to make sure they're at the right weight. And then after they've been slaughtered, they come up to you boned out as hamburger beef from McDonald's and Wendy's and the Sizzler. We get a wet belly. We've taken the wet belly off today.
don't have anything to fight with, Gene. One set of teeth, one just lowered. They have no way of protecting themselves.
That guy's going for 8 months.
You'll probably be a little happier with that. With this wool off.
You think he's happier?
I think he probably will be. With his, in the summertime, they're quite pleased to get out of the fleece. And
We're out here on this beautiful, beautiful sheep farm in beautiful New Zealand. And we're at a farmer's home, and he's going to serve us tea, and you just saw sheep sheared. Very, very interesting. This is a picture inside the farmhouse. Movie. Beautiful, beautiful
Isn't it nice?
home. Here's a picture of the home. Very, very beautiful scenic. It's cleared up a little bit. The rain has almost stopped, so I thought I'd give you another view looking out from the porch at this beautiful farm. Thought I'd give you a picture of the Crystal Symphony. In about an hour, less than an hour, we will be boarding this beautiful new ship. Its maiden voyage was from New York City, May 7th, 1995. And we will depart from Auckland at 6 o'clock in the afternoon. It's 2:30 p.m. now. Bon voyage, everybody. Christmas. Crystal Symphony. And then we're going to light the Christmas tree for the first time. There's Santa. There's the tree that will be lit at 11:30, a few minutes away.
Formally, I'll ask the commander of the ship, Captain Raider Farr, and his young wife, Harry, to officially light the engine free. Captain, thank you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, in the spirit of the holidays, it gives me great pleasure to officially light the Christmas tree.
night. Not too busy. As you can see, they have a lot of slot machines, 120 of them, I guess. We have to set our clocks back tonight, so therefore I'm going to bed late. So I won't have to sleep so long. We retard our clocks 1 hour tonight. Good morning, everyone. This is Monday morning, the 18th of December. I thought I'd give you a panoramic view of the dining room. Today we have a choice of eating here in the dining room or a buffet up at the swimming pools featuring Italian food. Over and out. Folks, we're on our way to Lataka, Fiji Islands. We'll arrive there tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock in the morning. I don't expect anything too exciting. By the way, this ship holds 960 people, and there are only 450 on the ship. Pretty quiet. We're up here on deck 11 where they're going to have the Italian buffet. It starts in about 5 minutes. Just give you a view. Getting ready. We're very excited. But then we can eat and eat and eat and eat. Beautiful day. Probably about 85. Tomorrow at Lataka it should be around 90. Here are the sugar-free desserts. They're not fattening at all. Here are some cheeses. They're also not fattening. Notice the waiters with red and green Christmas outfits on. Notice I only show you the things that are non-fattening. Spaghetti, sauce. We're almost ready to go. The pizza looks awfully good. We're getting ready to go. The race will soon be on. I don't know. I think I'm going to concentrate on the pizza, and it's also non-fattening. We're 1 minute away, folks. We're 1 minute away. Everything will start. In the background is the bar. The top of this section is open today, but it closes completely. So on rainy days we can still use it. Now I want to show you the hamburger. This is the hamburger bar, and it's open from 11 in the morning to 4 in the evening. You can see their menu. French fries, potato chips, hamburger, cheeseburger. So if you don't get enough food at lunch, come down here. Folks, we are in, excuse me. We are in Visayas, Fiji Islands on the 19th of December. There's the wonderful little children. Hi, Bula. Bula. How you like this? Young gamblers. in VCC, Fiji Islands. Bulla.
Black coral. Isn't that beautiful?
It's a necklace.
I have some with white coral growing out. He's given me as a gift.
This is a pretty view. The tide is out now, and this is what they call their Christmas tree. This certainly is a beautiful tree.
That's the local convenience.
It's locked up.
You tested it.
Kids. Lilia cataleya, it grows inside the basket. So the roots hold the food and the moisture from
Beautiful.
the air.
Beautiful.
This is a beautiful orchid. This nursery where we're at was created by Raymond Burr, and it's called the Valley of the Giants. About 50 acres and nothing but orchids.
And this is a more collection of cataleya or Queen of York.
Kind of pretty, isn't it?
So this is a row of full sun vanda. Row of full.
Now you can look at something even more beautiful. Gorgeous. Unbelievable. Here we are at another island show. Fijian show. Very exciting, as they all are. What an exciting day. Of Yasawa, Fiji Islands, and we're on this island for our barbecue, and we came in by tender. And had to get our feet wet as we came in, as you can see there. There's an airplane that we can take a ride on. Now I'll show you some of the buffet. A lot of people, a lot of food. Go right ahead. Here we have duck, roast duck. It's very, very good. When any of you have some? Very tender. Over here we have lamb chops, hamburgers, bratwurst. There's the raw meat in the background. Lamb chops. The only thing we're missing is music over here and the Christmas carol, which I would like to hear and see. 120 people live on this island. No electricity. I'm going to show you some of their wares. Here's my bride. She specializes in food. Harriet, do you have any comments?
I certainly do. It's a pleasure meeting you.
Same
I
here.
hope to see you in New York.
You will. You will.
Here's my comment.
They're selling their wares. I'll get up a little closer. A lot of nice people. They're all very, very friendly. Of course, here is the dessert table. All these supplies had to be delivered from the ship over here. Tables, chairs, towels, food, grills. Very hot, over 90 degrees, but everybody seems to be having a good time. This is a beautiful island, but aren't all islands beautiful? Small island, a mile wide at the widest point. There's a ship in the background and the river in front. So, just saw this view. I just thought I'd give you a little view. We're still not getting enough Christmas carols. But I imagine this being the 20th of the month, another couple of days we want to hear more Christmas carols. But the ship is decorated beautiful. Folks, we're on the island of Tonga.
Which is the baby?
And these are, tell me what these are, Bill. You know everything.
They're bats.
I didn't ask you, David. I asked Bill, my friend at home.
Oh.
Sorry about that.
Sorry.
They call them flying foxes, don't they?
Oh, I'm getting inside. Look at that one. Move.
There's a beautiful view of Tonga on Friday, December the 22nd, on a beautiful warm day with the temperature.
10:30 in the morning.
What do you mean 7:30 in the morning?
10:30.
10:30. Are you sure?
I'm looking at the watch.
That ought to be good enough. Well, folks, we're just back from this tour on the island of Tonga in Polynesia, and we're in the town of Nuku'alofa, and a tour of all these small islands are all so similar. Really not much to see, and the ports are all very ugly. Anywhere you go in the world, the ports are ugly. I thought you might want to see this grounded ship rotting away. The tide is out, by the way. Not very interesting, but a little bit different. Thank you and over. This is the 6th night of Hanukkah. And we've been to services for 6 nights in a row, and this also brings in our Sabbath on Friday night. And our rabbi is getting ready, he's pouring the wine, and as soon as we get an audience, we'll be away. Very lovely ceremonies on the ship. Thank you. Shalom. When I started taking the pictures, the flowers weren't up there, so I missed part of the picture.
I'm going to call him.
This is the first time, as I can remember, that I've ever been in any Hanukkah services.
That Jordan, whom we all appreciated in his one performance thus far, is here, and he accepted our invitation to be our Chazan this Shabbat. So,
The tip jar will be by the door.
and try to spread the word throughout the ship. I was afraid there wouldn't be enough prayer books and enough chairs. But we're glad you came, our regulars and some additional folks. We're so happy that you joined with us. Do this one here. Zohota v'tzivanu le'hadlik ner shel Hanukkah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. This one. Shel hasanim. Wait. Him Mazman hazeh.
So light on Hanukkah, my candle burns so bright. On Hanukkah, its light burns long. On Hanukkah,
Haveinu shalom aleichem. Haveinu shalom, shalom, shalom aleichem. Haveinu shalom aleichem. Haveinu shalom aleichem. Haveinu shalom aleichem. Haveinu shalom, shalom, shalom aleichem.
Emul teferet v'letila lecha dodi lekrat kala pnei Shabbat nikabla lecha dodi lekrat kala pnei Shabbat nikabla mitzvotov v'atzlavonu Shabbat Kadsha v'yahava u'ratzon kinkilanu zikaron lema'aseh Bereshit Yom Dagila lemikra kodesh zecher letziat Mizrayim Ivanu Bakata V'yatanu Kidasha Milamim V'shat Kosheka V'yahava Uratzon Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh hashavat. Amen.
Very well for that.
Cook Islands on December the 24th of December. And the tenders are bringing us into shore so that we can make a tour of the island. Thank you. Just thought I'd offer you a view of the ocean, a beautiful view. Very clear, beautiful water. This is rather a pretty view. Aurora Tanga. And in the mountains, not too steep, heavily forested. It's a beautiful day at the low humidity. Not that you're interested, but this is the vehicle we're traveling in. Not too comfortable. Sunday morning, December the 20th.
This place is called Black Rock. These rocks were believed to be originally came from the top of a mountain in the village of Arorangi. And the name of the village there, I beg your pardon, the name of the mountain was called the Raimaru. It was believed in the olden days the mountain was very famous. And because it was so famous, the warriors from an island north of Rarotonga called Aitutaki decided to come up.
Here's a view of the Crystal Symphony. Beautiful ship on a beautiful day, the day before Christmas.
In Rarotonga.
In the Cook Islands. This is a much prettier view on the Symphony. Gorgeous ship. Sister ship to the Crystal Harmony, which we were on last February. The maiden voyage was May the 7th. This ship, brand new, built in Finland at the cost of $250 million. Well, we're on a buggy now, riding on a buggy.
Unless it's their space.
Going to a jewelry shop.
The sport clothes on this ship are as cute.
A good view of a horse. It's the day before Christmas, and all through the house. We sure have some nice cookies and a gingerbread house. Just in a few minutes, we're going into lunch. Very pretty. Thank you. Thought I'd give you just one more view of this beautiful island. It's one of the prettier islands we've been on in several trips. We leave here about 5 o'clock on our way to Morea, which will be our next stop. Tomorrow we'll be traveling on the ocean all day. That's all, and I wish everyone a very, very... I thought you all would like to see our show lounge on the night before Christmas, and we're going to have a Christmas show. The setting is just beautiful. I hope the camera records it. And again, I wish everyone a very, very, Merry Christmas. And to my 3 people who watch our show, Jerry, Marge, and Bill, Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. I'll try to give you a view of Christmas Day buffet. It's not for a half hour, all the food isn't out yet. Very pretty. This, of course, is a dessert.
They don't have my favorite cake.
In fact, I still bet they don't have the peanut butter balls that Marge had, that you have, Marge.
Yeah, in Norway they have
This is a roast round of beef. Covered up now. Merry Christmas, everyone. Nice sculpture. Beautiful. Shrimp display. Lobster. A lot of food, folks. Look at that big lobster. We continue on to the roast beef section. Cold roast beef. Not open yet, but just fixing it. People sitting at the Crystal Cove, drinking. Look at this ice sculpture. Merry Christmas. They absolutely go off. Here's a beautiful cheese display. And here's the ham display and the beef. I don't know. It's got so much stuff. Now I'll show you the roll. Here we go. Forward, Mr. Glazer. This is all done. This buffet takes place in the lobby of our hotel, and then we go into the dining room. Here's a beautiful ice display. Looks like a dolphin. It's a beautiful ice sculpture. This is interesting. A fisherman made out of butter. Don't you think I'm overdoing this? Tuesday morning, December the 26th, we're in French Polynesia, Moria, on a rainy, warm day. And we're going to shore by tender, soft rain, not not a very good day for pictures. I hope you all had a very, very Merry Christmas. We sure did on the ship. This is a beautiful view with the clouds hanging below the mountains.
We're not that far from only 50 kilometers from here.
Very pretty. The sun, of course, is not shining. So a lot of clouds, a lot of fog, and it has stopped. Beautiful island, folks. We're going up to Belvedere, which they call the highlight. This is a beautiful view from here on Maria. I'm doing everything for you folks. My audience is free. Please stay awake and give me your undivided attention. Thank you. This is the most beautiful view on this island of Maria. We're on top of the Belvedere Mountain, which is 2,000 feet above sea level. Very pretty island, but they're all still so similar. In the background, you can see our beautiful crystal symphony. Beautiful view. This is sure boring, isn't it? Look at the density of this mountain. Just one more view with the mountains in the background. Silver of the crystal. We have some local cows tonight. The heat. These shows aren't much good. See them all over the world. Unfortunately, it's a gloomy day in Papeete, French Polynesia. It may clear up later, high humidity. So it would be a beautiful view if the sun were out. This is a better view.
Tahiti Hyatt Hotel.
All these islands are so similar. You take, for example, a hot dog. A hot dog can only be so good. And basically, you can say the same thing for these islands. Some are a little more interesting than others. But an island is an island. But this is a pretty view. Boy, we're not happy yet. We're in Bora Bora. That's wrong. It's December the 28th, 1995, and we're in Bora Bora, French Polynesia. We've had 3 consecutive days of rain, which is very unusual. I'm telling you, these islands get a little bit tiring. We didn't even take a tour today. We went shopping downtown. There's just nothing on these islands, really. They're beautiful. What else can I tell you? This is the Lido up on the 11th deck. And we have our breakfast up here, our lunch. They always have an interesting menu. I'll give you a little bit closer view. Camera might get a little bit shaky. There's 2 sides to this. Salads. This has to be a shaky picture. This is the pasta table where they make fresh pasta.
The nicest beautiful pasta man in the world.
And like I've shown you before, the pastries which are available all day long, actually, in the bistro and up here and in the dining room. It's a hard place to lose weight.
All low calories.
All low calorie, you guarantee that?
100%.
100%.
And duty free.
And duty free. And this is a view from the other side, which is an exact duplicate of what I just showed you. The restaurant is now open for lunch. And the first customers are walking in. With only about 450 people on the ship, there's never any crowd anywhere. Very lovely, very nice. Thank you. And this is the afternoon tea up at the Palm Court. Every afternoon at 3:30 in the afternoon. Very pretty room on a very beautiful day. The 30th of December, 1995. Thank you.
Connected and his queen. Captain Marlon.
It's a privilege and an honor for me as captain of the Crystal Symphony to wish you welcome on board. We realize what a great privilege it is for us to sail through your watery domain. And we are completely in your hands. You do whatever you have to do. But I'm asking you, and knowing from your high well, scratch that last one. Do whatever you have to do, but be fair with your sentences. And again, from all of us, welcome on board.
Oh, thank you. Now hear ye now, a whale-sized bunch of blessings I heap upon your head on 95's penultimate day. But, Captain, I hate to say this. I notice there's one thing about you that's weird. That fuzzy brown fluff that grows on your chin. Dear Captain, you call that a beard? Now this is a beard!
Good morning, everyone. On this last day of the year, 1995, I offer you probably the most exciting thing, most exciting island I have ever seen. And I absolutely know that this isn't really you. This, believe it or not, is Christmas Isle. We weren't supposed to stop here and just cruise by it, but because it's so exciting, Captain Mayland is stopping, and we hope to go to shore if the surf isn't too rough. Happy New Year, everyone! Happy New Year's Eve, everyone! Happy New Year! We're about 20 minutes away from midnight. 1995 will be all over, and everybody will be coming into the lobby here. And of course, we'll have a midnight buffet. Again, I want to wish everyone a Happy New Year, a year of good health and happiness. Champagne is flowing. Happy New Year, everyone.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
The best of everything.
We're here in Lahaina, on the island. Wednesday, January the 3rd, 1996. I will be taking a lot of pictures today, and this is probably is not clear because the fog is still up. It's a beautiful, beautiful island. We've been here before. On a beautiful day, with rain forecasted on and off. The temperature at this time is 77 degrees at 8:30 in the morning. We're going to take a tour around the island. Have a good day, everyone. We haven't been cleared by the customs officials yet, but the tenders are out there waiting. Each tender holds 114 people. Christmas is gone. All the decorations were taken down last night. And I'd like to show you this beautiful grouping of flowers. Just beautiful. This is a picture of Honolulu Bay on the island of Maui. Beautiful island, but there again, you've seen one, you've seen them all.
For the spout or a body part like its fluke or its pectoral fin, any disturbance on the water. We have pretty good conditions today to find it. We use the boat as a clock to.
There's a view of the Crystal Symphony in the background with the mountains. I'm out whale watching right now, but I haven't seen a whale yet, other than looking in the mirror. This is a beautiful view, panoramic view. Sorry about the camera moving.
Get the ride of your life.
Wow.
Here, Willie.
Come on, baby.
Does that work?
Ooh, look, you can really see the vertebrae. This is going to be a big shot.
Good stuff.
Okay, how are you going to get my camera out? Oh, there's three! Oh, no. For some reason.
Yeah.
See, that one slips under every time. That guy's fishing and that guy's slipping under, isn't it? Okay, let's try and keep an eye on the compass now. Take a footprint, string.
That gets your blood pumping, doesn't it?
Sorry about the shake. Beautiful island, folks. We saw many, many whales. Thursday, January the 4th, 1996 in Honolulu. And we have just, we landed last evening. And this morning I'm going to take a helicopter ride and see if I can get you some nice pictures. And Bill, I just talked to you a few minutes ago. We'll be home soon. And be sure and be there to meet us, William. This is the rear end, the aft end of the Symphony. This is Sunday, January the 7th. Well, Sunday, January the 7th, 12 o'clock at noon. I haven't got anything to do, so I just thought I'd take a picture, some movies of the lobby after Christmas. Over there is a bistro where you can eat sandwiches and pastry from 11 o'clock to 4 in the afternoon. Now we're in the shopping area. Now we're looking from another angle. The camera shows the beautiful ceiling. Oh, it's a beautiful, beautiful lobby. In the background there, they're playing bingo. I'm not much interested in that. All for just one more shot because I didn't show you the other end. We're approaching right now Ensenada, Mexico, just 60 miles off the coast of California, on the last day of our cruise, of another enjoyable cruise on a great, great ship, but a very poor itinerary other than Hawaii, as far as I'm concerned. And I knew this before we left for the trip, but it's been a wonderful trip. Hold on a little bit. This is a better view. I'm up on the top deck now. Ensenada, Mexico. And it's cold. It's chilly. It's below 70 degrees. I have a jacket on. I believe this will end my photography. And all I can say is that we're very grateful for this trip, and may we live to sail again. Thank you, and goodbye for the indulgence of my three-people audience, Jerry, Bill, and Mari. Thank you.